reads of love. Isn't it weird that that part of me that makes my heart goes faster needs an empty vessel, working like a mirror, distracting me from something that feels familiar on the shape of absence or ambition, and the song needs always them to exist, but the song comes from me. The sparkle traverses my toes so fast, word after word after word, my memory gets inscribed like scalpel over rock. Everything written somewhere, blood flows. Everything written somehow with blood that flows. On the train from Bath, I saw a couple, white-haired in a way that I can't define age beyond old. He was reading the Daily Mail and made my skin crawl at the idea of how much hatred can the prospect of that coming closer inspire. And then I looked at her. A picture close to what I remember my grandmother. She was reading a book. I took a picture and I looked it up. Sparks of information and memory always work inside me, but the rule of appropriate clearly never registered. So I took a picture and I looked it up. And it was a love story. I never read Danielle Steele. She had white hair and a husband sitting opposite her in the train, clenching his jaw mad at the next enemy a Farage told him he should have. And she was reading a love story. And suddenly, I hoped that she felt like she could be the heroine reading it. She could feel butterflies in her stomach. She could feel the emotional reading of emotions that she only read about, and only read for a long time, with that man red in the face sitting opposite to her that she wouldn't see, and he wouldn't see her. It's love. She read of love. She thought about love. Not refined, much like Hallmark films, enemies to lovers, silly, unrealistic, but romantic love. Beyond any societal expectation that saw her stop existing to any demographic in the moment she turned 36, likely half of her life ago. And yet, she still buys the book. She reads it on the train, while he focuses on the next victim he's been told to hate. And she just reads of love. No matter how cheesy, as long as she can dream it. I think of the lady of the train often. I think men like her husbands were only taught to hate. I think women like her only thought of love in romantic terms because they were never told they could be more. They could have more than loved, more than owned. Recognized, respected. She reads of love while he just has the anger to hate. And I wonder what life could have been, what people could have become if she had lived it other than read it. Thank you.